Petrie, and I am an independent consultant for Jamberry Nail Wraps. I'm also a wife and a mother of a beautiful 3-month-old baby, so you may hear him crying in the background because Dad is trying to put him down for bed. I am going to show you a little video about how to apply the wraps. I am going to be doing a 7-day challenge, which is doing one nail of a Jamberry wrap and the rest using nail polish, and just see how they hold up. I actually have not done this before. I have been using Jamberry wraps for about a year and I absolutely love them, but I never did the challenge. So I'm gonna do that now and ask anybody who wants to come do it with me. I will send you a free sample and then you can see for yourself the difference between the wraps and how nail polish goes. So what you're gonna need is first a Jamberry sheet or a sample that I will mail you, and alcohol wipes, just the basic Target brand, any alcohol rub, even just like plain alcohol with a cotton swab would work, because you're going to want to get the oil off of your nails, a file, cuticle pusher, or your rubber ones, and even if you don't have those things, you can just even use your nail to apply the pressure, because the nail wraps bond with heat and pressure. So the other big thing you're gonna need is a blow dryer, nothing fancy there, and then also a scissors so you can trim the wrap. So, because you know, most people don't have nails that long. So that's all that you're gonna need, and let's get started. Okay, the first thing that you're going to want to do, which I already did, just for time's sake, is just to push your cuticles back and file your nails. I wouldn't file them too short because you're going to be filing the wrap down, but just clean them up a little bit. And then I recommend washing your hands with dish soap just to help get all the oils off, just so it helps with the adhesive. And then you're going to just take a little alcohol swab, and since I'm only going to do one nail, I decided to do my ring finger as an accent, and just wipe that off. And then take the nail wrap, and you want to match up which one fits closest to your nail. What I have found over the last year is that if you get one that's a little bit smaller than what your actual, oopsie, I'm totally blocking the camera, one that's a little bit smaller than your nail, you're gonna have a lot better stick, rather than trying to get one that covers all the way to the edge, because then it even can ripple and bubble. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one, and I just peel it off. If you are really talented, you can peel it off with the tweezers and hold it and apply it that way, which is recommended just for the adhesive, but I think that that is extremely challenging and I'm not that dexterous. So what I'm going to do is peel it off and then just use a blow dryer for just a few seconds, just so it's a little bit more pliable, and then trying to get it so the camera can see, and then just place it on my nail like that. And at first I just put it a little bit, and I don't press too hard just because I want to get the scissors. And I flip my nail over. I have really long nails, but the one wonderful, not one, there's so many things about Jamberry that are amazing, that they're beautiful on long and short nails. So I trimmed it off, but obviously there's still quite a bit left. And then I'm going to take the cuticle pusher and I'm just going to smooth out the edges down my nail. And just so that's a good pressure, and don't be afraid to press hard. Again, I'm sorry for my video. I'm just using my phone with a little holder. But I wanted to be able to show you that this is an easy thing to do, because I think a lot of times people will look at this and think that it's overwhelming and they can't do it, which is totally not true. It is quite simple, and the wraps, if you don't get them perfect, are very forgiving. So if you need to take it off, and so yeah, so you just push it, give it some good pressure, So it's got a nice seal. And then you're gonna heat it up again, just for a little bit. It doesn't take long, just a little bit. And then you're gonna apply more pressure. And like I said, if you don't have a cuticle pusher, I broke a nail there because I didn't have my wraps on. You could even just use your finger to get some good pressure and use your nail to get it on the edges. So just like that. There's lots of tips and tricks that I will be sharing throughout the month with my party, or as long as I do Jamberry, because I'm going to be doing it for a long time because I just absolutely love it. Once it's sealed down, you want to be a little cool. Just if it's super hot, then the adhesive won't stick all the way. And then you're just going to be filing it down. Motion. I really like glass files, but you can use really any type of file. So probably stop the video for that because you can kind of see what I'm doing, but my camera is shaking a ton with that. So there you have the finished product of the nail wrap. You only missed about 30 seconds of filing, and I'm going to go ahead and paint the rest, and we're going to see how they hold up, the polish versus the nail wrap. Alrighty, so I just finished up painting my nails, and I already miss just doing Jamberry wraps all the time. So first of all, I'm not super crazy with the color choice that I made, but I'm doing an experiment and wanted to try it out. The white is more of just, you know, a cheaper Target nail polish, and then the pink is more of an expensive one. It's Zoya brand, and it's a really good nail polish, but a couple things that just while doing it. Number one, my hands are still wet. My nails are still wet, and I can't really do much, and I'm so worried about bumping them and messing them up. And then even just the it's just not as smooth. Like once the wraps go on, they're done and dried, you don't have to worry about anything. And then even with the nail polish, for me, it's just hard to get them completely smooth without getting gunky. And then of course the dreaded bit on the side of your finger that just kind of is inevitable when painting, which I totally can take care of later, but it's just with Jamberry nail wraps, you don't have to worry about that. So this is day one. I look like a crippled woman showing you my nails that way. Day one, and so I'm going to do the 7-day challenge and just see how it goes and see which ones hold up better. So hope you guys want to do this with me. See you later.